The Busby family, widely known from the reality television show OutDaughtered, has long captured the hearts of viewers around the world. As the only American family with all-girl quintuplets, the Busbys' journey through the chaos and joy of parenting 6 daughters has been both heartwarming and deeply relatable. Among the quintuplets, Parker Kate Busby has often stood out, not only for her gentle personality, but also for the emotional challenges she's faced over the years. Recently, the Busby family has provided a heartfelt and candid update on Parker's health, addressing both her emotional well-being and physical development. As fans may recall, Parker has previously shown signs of anxiety and emotional sensitivity, issues that were gently touched upon in earlier seasons of OutDaughtered. But in this latest chapter of their family's journey, Adam and Danielle Busby have gone deeper, opening up about Parker's current condition, what steps they've taken, and how the whole family is rallying around her. A journey of discovery. Parker's health journey has not been straightforward. Unlike illnesses with obvious symptoms or visible signs, her struggles have mostly revolved around internal challenges. Adam and Danielle had long suspected that Parker's shy demeanor and social hesitation might be more than just typical childlike behavior. Her reluctance in group settings, sudden bursts of crying, and difficulty coping with new environments signaled to them that Parker might be dealing with anxiety-related challenges. At first, the family chalked it up to stage fright or the pressures of growing up under the spotlight. But as time went on, and as Parker began to exhibit more obvious signs of emotional strain, the Busbys decided to consult with professionals. That step, they now say, was one of the most important decisions they've made as parents. Professional insights and diagnosis. After months of evaluations, therapy sessions, and consultations with pediatric specialists, the Busbys received clarity. Parker was officially diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, GD, a condition that affects many children but often goes unnoticed or is misunderstood. For a child her age, anxiety can manifest in many subtle ways: stomach aches before school, crying before events, or extreme shyness in unfamiliar settings. The diagnosis, while difficult to hear, also brought relief. It provided a name to the emotions Parker had been experiencing and opened up new avenues for treatment and support. The Busbys have always been open about parenting trials on their show, but this time, they felt a greater responsibility to bring awareness to childhood anxiety. A family united. Since Parker's diagnosis, the family has embraced a new rhythm. Danielle has taken the lead in coordinating Parker's therapy and wellness sessions. The Busbys have integrated mindfulness activities into their daily routine, such as yoga, breathing exercises, and family-centered affirmations. The goal is to make Parker feel safe, supported, and empowered at home. Adam, known for his deep connection with all 6 of his daughters, has also made it his mission to help Parker feel heard and seen. He's been especially attentive to her emotional cues, learning how to talk her through moments of distress. On multiple occasions, he's spoken publicly about the importance of destigmatizing mental health discussions, particularly when it comes to young children. Her sisters have also played a huge role in Parker's progress. As quintuplets, the girls share a unique bond, and their support has been instrumental. Whether it's Olivia's spontaneous humor, Hazel's calm reassurance, or Riley's confident encouragement, each sister contributes in her own way to Parker's growing comfort and confidence. Small wins, big triumphs. Though Parker's journey is ongoing, the family has reported significant improvements. One of the major milestones they recently celebrated was her performance in a school recital. Previously, Parker had avoided these types of public events altogether, often overcome with nerves. But with therapy, practice, and encouragement, she not only participated, she smiled on stage. The image of Parker beaming, albeit a little nervously, under the spotlight touched many hearts. It marked a symbolic victory over fear, a triumph for a young girl who once struggled to leave the house without tears. For the Busbys, it was a moment of pride and validation that their efforts, patience, and love were paying off. In addition to her emotional growth, Parker has also made strides in physical confidence. She has taken up dance and art, two expressive outlets that her therapists encouraged. These creative activities have allowed Parker to process her feelings and build resilience in a gentle, nonverbal way. Social media positivity and backlash. The Busbys have always had a strong presence on social media, and their updates about Parker's journey have generated a mix of support and skepticism. While the majority of fans have responded with overwhelming compassion and praise, some critics have questioned the family's decision to share such personal details online. To this, Adam and Danielle have responded with grace. They believe that telling Parker's story is not just about their daughter, it's about helping other families recognize the signs of anxiety in their own children. They've shared resources, tips from therapists, and even Parker-approved coping strategies to help normalize the conversation around mental health. Danielle recently posted a heartfelt message. It's not always easy being this open. But if sharing Parker's story helps even one parent realize that their child is not just being dramatic, then it's worth every moment. The role of faith and community. A strong part of the Busbys' support system has also been their faith and local community. Church has remained a grounding part of their weekly routine, providing not only spiritual solace, but also a network of trusted friends and mentors. Parker has connected with a youth group where the environment is smaller and less overwhelming, giving her a chance to form meaningful relationships at her own pace. Neighbors, extended family members, and even teachers have stepped up to be part of Parker's healing process. The school implemented small accommodations to ease Parker's anxiety, such as quiet corners in the classroom and a check-in buddy system. Her teachers have also undergone training to better understand how to support children with GD. These small gestures have added up to create a holistic, nurturing environment where Parker feels less pressure to fit in and more freedom to simply be herself. Looking ahead, a bright future. While Parker's condition is something that she and the family will continue to manage, the outlook is undeniably positive. She has come a long way from the days when tears defined her mornings. Now, Parker is becoming more expressive, more confident, and more adventurous. Adam and Danielle are planning to continue her therapy long-term and have even hinted at exploring equine therapy or nature-based retreats for children with anxiety. They are committed to adjusting their parenting styles to meet Parker's evolving needs and ensuring that each of their daughters grows up feeling loved, understood, and empowered. The experience has also reshaped how they parent their other children. They've become more attuned to the emotional states of all the girls, ensuring that each child receives individual attention rather than being swept up in the noise of such a large family.